My brother said he just heard a bobcat behind the house. Shared a link to somebody else's video. Made me think about checking my camera. So, yesterday all we've been able to see on the camera was a cat and a coon. A regular cat. That does not look like a bobcat. Okay, I'll have to edit that part out. Laura's calling me. So yeah, nothing but a cat and a coon so far. Hello.
I'm dreaming of a spring Christmas.
I'm dreaming of a warm Christmas, just like the one we had in July.
It's supposed to be, now they've upped the temperature to 72. It's going to be 72 degrees.
Nice.
I'm excited. I'm so happy. I'm sitting here in the living room, and I have not the windows open, but I have the blinds open, and every 2 or 3 minutes, Carl runs wildly by the window. It's kind of funny. I'm sitting here and I see, zoom, Carl, and then he's gone. And then then 5 minutes later, zoom, Carl. I don't know what he's doing. He's running around like a psychopath.
Nice.
Zoom, Carl. Zoom, Carl. I guess he's in a good mood.
Good.
He's a happy bear. Zoom, Carl. Zoom, Carl.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
What's up, Pruny?
Just driving.
How is the world, Pruny?
Good now.
Are you what?
It's good now.
Why? What happened? Did something bad happen?
Oh, I just froze my nonads off last night.
Oh, because your truck isn't... Are they going to fix it today?
Hopefully. Luckily, I had 6 blankets with me.
That's bullshit.
Pretty much. But I was prepared, I used to live off grid, so I knew what to do.
Right, exactly. Somebody else might not have been prepared, though. And you shouldn't let them think that it's okay. You shouldn't let them think that you're prepared. You should be like, if this doesn't get better, I'm going to have to stay in a hotel. And then they'll get on it.
That's a good idea. Well, I didn't let them know it's okay. I let them know it was not okay.
Right. Well, I tell them, I'd be like, I'm freezing my butt off. If you guys don't fix this soon, I'm going to have to stay in a hotel and you're going to have to pay for it.
Yeah.
And then they'll be like, getting it done.
That's true. So I'm looking at the predator cam and still nothing but a cat and a coon.
Well, so is it the coon? But see, I kind of get the feeling that something's getting the fowls during the day.
Right. Well, just keep an eye on this camera because something took took a fowl to the greenhouse because there was feathers in there, like they took it there to eat it.
Right. Well, so the question, the other thing is, could a fowl have been nesting in there with eggs?
Well, that's a possibility, and then the predator found it in there.
Right, because that'd be a perfect place for the fowl to make a nest. And we have no idea how long it's been like that.
That's true.
Because that'd be a perfect, how they like to hide their eggs, that'd be a perfect place for a fowl to hide eggs.
Well, the grass and stuff had been laid down by some other animal, bigger animal, and the feathers were on top of that.
Okay, so like maybe whatever the animal was laid down to eat the fowl.
Perhaps.
I mean, multiple animals could be using it, you know what I mean? I don't know. Who knows? We don't know how long it's been like that. We don't know exactly what's been happening.
That's why I put up the camera.
Right.
So I can get an idea of what's happening.
Exactly. So. Anyway.
So maybe we'll get to the bottom of it.
So, how are you today, Pruny?
Good. I got an hour or so before I get to the yard and get my truck looked at. And hopefully get my S-bar heater fixed. Or get the idle shutdown bypassed. Because, yeah, I mean, basically it won't idle long enough to stay warm or get warm.
Right.
Or charge the batteries.
That's poopy.
But the S-bar heater, this new one, well, this used one that they swapped out, it runs longer before it kills the batteries. So the last one would only run for about 4 hours when it would kill the batteries.
Right.
This one runs about 6 hours before it kills the batteries. And then, but the old one, after I recharge the batteries, I could get it to run again. Where this one, I can't get it to run again. The other one, I could get it to run again for about an hour before it was shut down and quit running.
Right.
Where this one, it just shuts off after 6 hours of after killing the battery, and it won't fire back up.
I'm sorry, Pruny.
So yeah, but luckily I had like 6 blankets in the truck, and I stayed warm under the blankets. But I didn't want to get up this morning.
Sorry.
It was 25 degrees outside.
I'm sorry.
I don't know what it was inside the truck, but it was cold.
Cold as poop.
Poop is cold.
Yes.
Only in an outhouse in Alaska.
just not working. I'm getting irritated.
You know you have to take a shotgun to the outhouse in Alaska?
You have to do what?
You have to take a shotgun with you to go to the bathroom in Alaska.
I did not know that.
Yeah. Because in the outhouse, after people have pooped enough and it piles up, it makes this mound, like this pointy mound. And you got to go out there and shoot the mound to break it up once it gets too high so you can use the bathroom.
I did not know that.
Yeah, it's crazy.
That's very interesting.
I guess that'd be anywhere in an outhouse in a winter, but it's worse in Alaska or any place in north of the United States, I assume. Alaska.
Do you want to move to Alaska?
No. I hear it's nice for 6 months out of the year, though.
Well, when I was with Brian, what was she? She was his stepsister. She was in Alaska. And, she was really nice. Well, she was really nice. Didn't turn out to be very well, but when things went, when Brian's mom died, her and Brian ended up getting in some fights about some shit. But anyways, she was really cool. She loved living in Alaska. It was funny because she had dogs. She had boxers. So that's how me and her kind of bonded. And she had, and it was funny, every time they went outside, so, they're boxers. Look at Vinny. Can you imagine Vinny living in Alaska? He would jump off a bridge. He would hate it. They were boxers, so every time they went outside to go to the bathroom, she'd have to, bundle them up in, winter clothes. They had to wear, hats and a coat and gloves and, boots on their feet. And sometimes, in the dead of winter, it was so cold that she'd have, potty pads with grass in the house. They would have to go in the house. It'd be so cold they couldn't even go out.
Yeah, there's only 2 seasons in Alaska. It's fall and winter.
Yeah. She loved living there. She thought it was great. She really enjoyed it.
I think it would be cool for about maybe 3 months out of the year.
Yeah, 3 months out of the year, it's beautiful.
Yeah. That's why I like Missouri, because we have 2 bad months in the winter and 2 bad months in the summer, and the rest not so bad.
Right, Missouri's pretty nice. I mean, I pretty much like living here. I mean, for the most part.
Yeah.
I need to walk back and let the fowls out. I was not going to do it, but I'm going to brave the cold. It's freezing.